Hey guys, Captain Boomerang back for Let's Play Jak 2 Part 16. Picking up from where we left off on the last part, we just defeated some Metalhead scouts in Haven Forest, and we've gotten the handy-dandy jet board for keeps this time. Yes, sir. And in this part, we're going to move on and take care of some missions in Haven City. So, let's just wait for this door to open.
Re-entering city.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, computer lady. Anyways, with the hoverboard, let me show off a few tricks that you can use while you're in the city. Not much has changed. It's basically the same as Haven Forest. Just make sure you don't bump into anyone and kill them, otherwise the Crimson Guard will chase you. In the event that the Crimson Guard does chase you, you will get hurt. Now, one thing people don't really know about the jet board right off the bat is, oops, I messed it up. You can actually attack from the jet board. All you have to do, if I could just show this off, that'd be dandy, is hit R1 while you are in contact with the Crimson Guard. So that's a nice little trick that you can use if you're ever on the run with your jet board. Zoomers are still the fastest way to travel, but the jet board is quite efficient and it makes foot travel a lot easier. No longer do you have to roll jump from place to place, which is fantastic. Now, what we're going to do first is head over to the Red Skull mission, and no, it's not from Captain America. In fact, it's the Crimson Guard logo, that red skull there. I know, it's kind of weird, but it's their logo. With that said, we're going to move over to the Eastern Bazaar. There are actually two bazaars. One is on the western side of the palace, and one is on the eastern side. So we're just going to head over there really quickly. But as we're heading over there, I accidentally, in one of my practice runs, triggered a mission from crew. Well, looks like we're off the runs. We're good for now. Cops are off. But I accidentally triggered a mission from crew, and though it wasn't actually a cutscene, it just kind of happened. Oop. Okay, I thought it would be chased because I accidentally ran into that guy's motorcycle. But we did get a mission from crew, and before we start the Red Skull mission, I'll just read you crew's dialogue because I don't want anyone to miss out on this part of the game. So just let me take a second to get this up. Alright, this is what he said.
Jak, this is Crew. I just talked to my racing client and she told me you were pretty good with that jet board of hers. My sources say a shipment of Crimson Guard listening equipment just arrived in the port. None of us, including the underground, want those devices up and running. It's not good for business, eh? Ride the jet board out into the port and destroy every Crimson Guard crate you can find. There's sure to be a defense perimeter, so watch out, eh? Also, I have to get back to eating mayonnaise. Oh yes, I love it. Ah, yeah.
Okay, I'll stop. He didn't actually say that part. That took a few takes because I did bad, but here's the cutscene for the Crimson Guard.
How's it riding in the hood, Red?
Get out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business. One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
A metalhead sneak attack!
Damn! It's just us! Help me take out all the metalheads!
What do you mean it's just us? If I bump into a guard on a skateboard, they come after me, but all of a sudden when metalheads are attacking the city, actually, there are no Crimson Guards to be found. And there were Crimson Guards in the cutscene, and they just disappeared. I don't get that. Really, I don't. But this mission is relatively simple. All it is another ambush, and I can't get hit at all. That's fantastic. So I'm going to play a little bit more defensively and keep my distance. Also, look out for Juice Goons. It's just Juice Goons and Metalhead grunts. Nothing too serious.
Good work.
Oh, thank you.
We got them all. The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's okay. She's just preoccupied with her business. You know how those girls are. Not really. But anyway, so yeah, that was a little bit of an interesting thing. The metalheads are getting a little bit more emboldened, actually breaking into the city this time, because every time we fought metalheads before, we've fought them outside of the city. So that's something interesting, and also a little bit more into the plot. So. With that, we're going to be heading over to the Oracle. Ooh, excuse my voice. I'm sorry, it's a little bit raspy from probably that crew impression, that horrible crew impression. But we're going to be heading over to the Oracle first, and then we're going. What am I rolling for? And then we're going to head over to the underground headquarters to talk to the Shadow, or namely Samos. So I'll meet you guys in the water slums, and we're gonna get our next Dark Jack power, which is exciting. Woohoo! So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys. So here we are at the creepy Oracle hut shack, where I guess no one lives except the Oracle. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. I wouldn't want to live in here anyway. Here we go. Dark power.
The metalheads have always feared you, angry one. Even now, the metalhead leader realizes you can destroy him and save the last chance for our race. You now have control of another dark power.
Ah, it's nice to know he's afraid of me. He better be. Anyway, with this we get the Dark Blast, which is basically a screen nuke. Better take this baby for a test drive. Actually, you can't. You have to stay locked inside the building. So let's just execute this. You execute it the same way you execute an uppercut, which is square then X. So the interesting thing about the Dark Blast attack is that it can be used to hit aerial vehicles as well. So if you're being chased by the Crimson Guard on a level 2 alert, which is essentially like a level 1 except vehicles are after you, you can use that to take out some of those flying guys like you saw just in the air there. Let's grab this car. Or we could just steal the Crimson Guard's car. That's all fine and dandy. So with that, I'm going to head back to the underground headquarters, and we're going to get our mission from Samos. In style, apparently. Okay, guys, so here we are. Fortunately, I was not killed.
I want you boys to escort the kid over to Core at the power station. He promised to look out for the boy, and I'm just too busy to babysit right now. Oh, and take the kid's crocodile with you. Oh, isn't he sweet?
So what's this kid's story?
I found him just wandering the streets, but that amulet around his neck means he may just be the lost heir to the city. Take the kid and the mutt to the power station. Watch out for guard patrols and defend the kid at all costs. Oh, and if you happen to lose the crocodile...
It's a little funny mission. But anyway, this mission is essentially an escort mission, and I really love this mission. I don't know why, it's just really nice to work with the kid. Now, don't worry about actually hurting the kid. You can't kick him or anything, but you do want to keep the kid in your sights at all times. You're only, the only people that will be chasing you are Crimson Guards. It'll always be on foot, so you don't have to worry about any aerial vehicles attacking you or anything. But with this mission, make sure he's always in sight. You would rather take a hit than the kid. Trust me, he will get lost. You will lose the kid if you just stray away from him. Up, 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 up. Watch it, Jack. He's just a kid. Alright, come on. Crocodile 2. Oh, I'm dead. That's unfortunate. I'll just start this mission over again. Sorry, guys. Again, I feel sorry for, I feel bad for messing up that mission first off, but I was pretty low on health, so please give me a break. I usually do better. Skip the cutscene because you guys have seen it, and now we can actually do this mission legitimate. Now, I'll just let you guys suffer through this first part with me because it's not too far to the car. So there are 2 parts of this mission, 2 stages on land, 1 stage in vehicle. It's really not as hard as I made it seem by dying so early. All you have to do is watch the kid, and also watch your 6, as Sig would say, as Crimson Guards will sneak up on you from behind, and that's where they got me before, as you saw. You can't arrest a little kid, jerk. Anyway, I also really like this mission because it's the first time you actually get to see Jack kind of protecting and caring for someone other than himself, which is really good character development in my opinion. A lot of people like to get on Jack in this game for being too dark and brooding and selfish, sort of. But I think that this mission kind of shows he really is a nice person and is still a hero, just like in the last game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch the kid. Crocodile's doing great. That's good. Back off, Jack. Alright. So this mission is very simple. Just watch the kid and make sure you watch behind you more than in front of you. Alright, kid, get in the car. That kid's got hops. Awesome. Alright, so let's move on. This is the driving stage of the mission. This should be the chill part of the mission. Please take this part very slowly. Do not worry about any Crimson Guards. This is a very heavy car. And you don't have too far to go. We're just going over to the power station where Core and Vin are, so keep your gun out, stay alert, and try not to crash into anything because there's a kid in the car. So this is basically the cooldown, and then we're going to stop at the power station, get out, and fight our way up to the top, hopefully. without any problems. Oh, don't want to get shot by that. But anyway, this mission is always just kind of nice. I always like the little kid. He's just he's so nice. And you really get to see a different side of Jack when he's dealing with the kid and with the crocodile dog. It's just nice. I enjoy it. Leave me alone. Alright, so, stop at the light, wait for the kids to get out, and fight your way up to the top. This shouldn't be as difficult. There aren't as many Crimson Guards. Alright. Watch it. Doing okay. Again, none of the vehicles really will bother you. Just gotta hurry up and get to the top. Alright, let's go, kid. We got this. Okay, wow, that car is actually chasing me. That's a Hellcat cruiser. They're sending after a little boy. I should mention that the reason they're actually chasing him makes sense as well, because that amulet is very important. Why we don't take it off, I'm not really sure, but it's still important and it makes sense. So, whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Did I win yet?
Phew, finally. Let's get these two to court.
Awesome.
Seamus told us to bring the kid to you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to keep him close. Oh, sweet. Interesting. That insufferable mutt never liked anyone but the boy before.
I guess I'm just good with animals.
I hope we have enough eco to keep the metalheads at bay. During my travels in the deep wasteland, I saw some of the bigger ones. Awesome creatures.
We saw a big one coming out of a rift once. He was ugly.
I have some valuable information for you. The Baron is conducting an excavation at the dig. He is still looking for that ridiculous tomb. Frankly, I don't believe it exists, but you might as well go out there and disrupt his operation just in case. Knock down all the scaffolding at the site. That should set him back. Here is an air train pass to get you out there.
Very nice cutscene. It's interesting. Core seems to have a weird fascination with metalheads. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, the next mission coming up is actually a lot of fun, and I enjoy it, even though it's mildly annoying sometimes a little bit. But we'll be getting to that in the next part. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm Captain Boomerang. And if you'd like to see me destroy the dig site and mess up more of the Baron's plans, join me at the next part. Thank you for watching. Bye. And then I said, Crocodog. I thought you said Choco Dog.